Viewers, I'm going to speak very plainly tonight. If you're a Hindu in this country, forget your civilizational claim over your Sanatani heritage. Forget about reclaiming your right to worship at Madurai and Kashi. Be prepared to see your donations to deities, your religious rituals, and your religious customs being policed by the state. Be prepared to be denied lighting a Deepam at a revered spot, even though you're backed by a court order because a political party appears to be playing to the sentiments of its favored vote bank. These views, these opening views, these comments of mine are inspired by the goings-on in Tamil Nadu, where the DMK-led India bloc government has decided it will not follow court orders. Instead, it will impeach the judge because he has dared to allow Hindi devotees to light a Deepam placed atop a sacred pillar belonging to a temple in the Karthigai hills of Madurai. The DMK's actions have resulted in a backlash. Leaders like Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister, has come out and complained about the fact that a motion for impeachment is being filed against the judge, saying this has never happened since independence. Some judge gives a ruling and they bring an impeachment motion only for their vote bank. The judgment was to light a diya on a hill. India's citizens will not support this, unquote. Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief, has come out and said Deepam Rao can be resolved only by Hindu strength. Awakening of Hindus is enough to bring the desired result. The matter is sub judice. Let it be resolved. If escalation is needed, it will be done, unquote. Pawan Kalyan, Andhra Deputy Chief Minister, says a sitting High Court judge is being targeted because he delivered a judgment upholding the right of believers to light a Deepam and practice a long-standing ritual. India bloc led by DMK have weaponized constitutional. This is not judicial accountability. This is blatant political intimidation. Sridhar Vembu, the founder of Zoho, has come out and said targeting Justice G Swaminathan because of a court judgment he issued was unfavorable, is a blatant attempt to intimidate judges. We must defeat this, unquote. The DMK says, and the government there says, the judge needs to be pulled up because he has bent the law to favor only Hindus repeatedly and therefore is a serial offender. Yes, viewers. The DMK says that his conduct has compromised judicial impartiality and transparency, undue favor to a senior lawyer and specific community. Verdict seen as politically influenced, violating secularism. Look closely at the DMK's charge against Justice Swaminathan. The HC judge, they say, is biased, favors one community, verdicts violate secular principles. But examine, viewers, his past orders. In July 2024, he upheld the rights of a Sufi Muslim group to observe Muharram, their traditional way. Is this, viewers, a judge who only gives justice to one community? No, viewers. He is equally fair-minded when it comes to minority interests. August 2022, this same judge directed law colleges to install Ambedkar portraits, recognizing his centrality to equality. In November 2025, a month ago, he allowed a minority group, the Annadhanam, after officials refused permission. In October 2025, he protected a freedom fighter statue in Sivakasi. Balanced, viewers, principled and consistent. This is what the judge has been. Now, viewers, all of this are facts, and they are undeniable facts, which I have put out. More than that, the judge has followed the past precedents also. In 1996, the Madras High Court order he followed that. The temple alone can light a deepam or a traditional spot mandated. Future years, viewers, any site on the hill allowed. Condition 15 meters away from dargah and steps. Lamp location equals administrative, not theological decision. And even cited a 2005 dargah NOC where the dargah itself signed a peace resolution, no objection to lighting at the Deepatun. You know, viewers, the problem is that this particular pillar of this particular temple stands very close to a dargah. And viewers, there is an objection being raised by members of the minority community that if you allow Hindus to visit this particular pillar, which is a sacred pillar, it will cause all sorts of law and order problems. The DMK somehow, viewers, believes this is the case. The site the justice has earmarked, the Deepatun or pillar, is more than 50 meters away from the dargah, which is, viewers, exactly what the Muslim community also said, that if it is further away from the dargah, we have no problems. And we've drawn a map for you to show you, viewers, how this plays out. There you can see, that's the temple. It's the point of contention. There is a Deepatun, an ancient pillar, that is out there, viewers, above this temple. The dargah is on the hilltop, and it is more than 50 meters away from the Deepatun. So, viewers, fundamentally, there should be no problem. Yet the India bloc, fronted by the DMK, now treats a simple question of Hindu worship, a deepam lit on an ancient pillar 50 meters from a dargah, as misbehavior, worthy of impeachment. All the judge has done, viewers, all he has done, and if you tell me if this is misbehavior, he delivered a judgment upholding the right of believers. He gave a nod to light a Deepatun on this hill, this revered and sacred hill. Viewers, in line with precedent. Is this about law, or is this the latest instance of sacrificing Hindu sentiment at the altar of appeasement politics? Tonight we ask, has India bloc crossed a constitutional red line?